Alright, Shalom. I'm the brother Siyat coming back with another video. But before I start off, I would like to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Makakodash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akyam across this world, who are spreading this knowledge and truth and sincerity. And Shalom to the few sincere brothers and sisters out there who are also listening, and may the election be upon your households. On Shalom. So I just want to make a reaction on the video of the elder Manatasach from GMS South Carolina. GMS South Carolina 0838, where basically a so-called Hebrew Israelite came up, and talking about that we don't have the name of the Most High yet. That is not revealed yet, this, that, and the third. And that we're gonna get the correct name, but we don't have it now. We're gonna get it after the wilderness, or what else he was talking about, And he's going off, man. Okay, he's going off. He be talking about it. He is just gonna keep the law and think that he's gonna be saved by keeping the law. That makes no sense, man. The scripture shows that if there was one law to be saved, why would Yahushai need to come if he would be saved by keeping the law? That makes no sense, man. So the elder went into some scriptures. Of course, people started yapping, and then all of a sudden another J came, talking about that he also be studying the scriptures. And then a woman came trying to say something too, and the elder rebuked him and like, "You a woman, you ain't got to do nothing, concerning talking when men are talking with the scriptures, So she got put in her place by the scripture which says that the woman needs to be in obedience and silent. So there was a lot going on in this video, man. I suggest you watch it. It's a good video to see how easy people believe in lies, man. Okay, so the title says T-shirt Israelite gets rebuked over the names. T-shirt Israelite. Yeah, man. So he tried to say like, yeah, where your fringes at, this, that, and the third. Then the elder said, I got fringes on my garment. Yeah, you gotta have it on all your clothing, this, that, and the third. But the scripture says you gotta be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. You're not gonna be wearing fringes all over when you're going to work, right? People gonna start asking questions, and before you know it, you get in an altercation. You gotta get fired. Now you're without a job, without money, cannot pay your rent, cannot pay your bills, nothing. So it's not wise to do that, man. When we are at camp, it's different. We do put on our garment, with the fringes, with the blue border and the fringes. So and when you have a garment on, it should be longer in the first place than a fucking t-shirt that they be wearing. So anyway, let me grab a few scriptures, man, because the name, we already have the name, and the name is important to be saved. You cannot be saved without the name, man. So Acts chapter 4, verse 12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. There is no other name given to the Israelite to be saved, man. And that name is Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. Yahweh is the real name of who everybody calls God. Ba'asham means in the name of, and Yahushai is the name of who everybody calls Jesus. Okay, so we say Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. Also when you pray, okay, we cannot go to the Father except through the Son. All right, so there's no other name that you must be saved with except Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. And him stating that we don't know the names yet, to who does the Most High reveal his secrets, including his name? The prophets, right? So Amos 3:7, surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets. So to who does the Most High reveal his name? To his prophets. And they already know the name, and they're professing and confessing the name of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. All right? Because that is what the description in Ezra says, okay? How can you confess the name if you don't know it? Oké? Ik kom zo, ja, 1 seconde. Ik kom zo, 1 seconde. So 2 Ezra 2, verse 45. It says, He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yahweh. Now are they crowned and receive palms. How are you gonna confess the name if you don't know it, man? Makes no sense, right? Next thing, let's go to the Blue Letter Bible, where the guy spoke about, the Most High is gonna give a new name, the correct name, spoken about in Revelation. Man, the word new goes into refreshed. Okay? Let me see. Revelation 3 verse 12. Him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name. Okay? So, does that mean that we all of a sudden have to call upon another name than Yahweh Bashem Yahshai? No. The word new goes into the Greek, if I'm correct, kainos. Let me see, new. Yeah, the word new goes into kainos, okay? So when you go deeper in the outline of biblical usage, okay, it says fresh. When you go here, in the Strong's definitions, it says new, especially in freshness, okay? It's just basically made fresh, all right? Hello? So it doesn't mean that we're gonna get a whole another name to call upon. Makes no sense, man. All right? Makes no sense. Okay? When it says be born again, you're not gonna be literally going back into your mother's womb just to be born again as a baby, right? It's symbolic. So this guy was talking out of the back of his, how do you say that? I don't even know how you say it, man. He was talking shit. Let's keep it at that. You know? Let's keep it at that. So, again, let me see here. New name. New name written. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches. To him that overcometh will I give to eat of the hidden manna, and will give him a white stone, and in the stone a new name written, which no man knoweth, saving he that receiveth it. So let's see what's the word new in that scripture, Revelation 2, verse 17. It says also the word kainos. So you gotta know the Greek and the Hebrew before you speak about certain things, man. Because like the word world is in different cases is not the same word in the Greek. You know, somewhere it says aeon, okay. Sometimes it is cosmos in the Greek, okay. So and you also have another one, oikomeni or something, oikonomos, something like that. You know, so you have 3 names for the word world, and with all three different meanings. When it says world of Israel, it means when it says Yahweh Shai came for the whole world in John 3 and 16, it speaks about the world of Israel. Okay, the scripture says Israel shall be saved, world without end. It's speaking about the world of Israel. All right, like John 3:16, for Yahweh so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. For Yahweh sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. Which world is it talking about? Okay, the world of Israel. All right? Here, cosmos, the word cosmos. Now, if you go to here, world without end, Isaiah 45 verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. He shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. Okay, the Israelites are also being referred to as a world, just like how you have the media world and the sports world. It's not an actual planet. okay, of media sports is talking about a certain group, okay? So this case is speaking about the group of the Israelites, all right? So this guy was yapping, you know, that he just gonna keep the law and think that he's gonna be saved, you know. There's one scripture also, I forget what it was, I believe somewhere in the book of Galatians, where it says that if there had been a law, you know, to keep for salvation, that why would Yahushua need to come, you know? So I cannot find it right now, but Lord willing, if I do find it, I'm gonna put it in the description box, because that shuts it all down, okay? So anyway, Yahweh Tasa, which means Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akiyama across this world, who are spreading this knowledge and truth and sincerity. And shalom to the few sincere brothers and sisters out there who are also listening, and may the election be upon your households. Khan, shalom.